Hi friends! Today I wanted to talk about the Stitch With Me 2023 March prompt. Um, I am still really working on uh, videoing correctly, and I happened to be out of frame for a lot of the stitching when I did the prompt. So I'm just going to share um, the end product and then kind of how I came up with it. So first I wanted to show you this. This was the very first slow stitching project I ever did. It was actually from a kit that I got on Etsy, and I really enjoyed it. I actually had the chance to go to Galveston for the weekend by myself, and I had a nice little condo, and all I did was craft and listen to good music and eat good food all weekend by myself. I highly recommend that for a mom if you can. I was actually blessed for the weekend. I know it's not always possible to get away, but I was fortunate to have the weekend to myself. And if you can do it, I highly recommend doing it for yourself every once in a while. That was the first time I ever did it back in November last year. Anyway, for March's prompt, it's the prompt is repetition, and I thought of circles, I thought of ripples, and then I remembered when I sewed this piece, these circles right here, and I really like the way that that looks. So what I did was I just ran with that, and this is what I came up with. So the repetition is in the circles, lots of circles. The repetition could be considered in the stitches. A chain stitch is a repetition of doing the same stitch over and over again. Actually, all of them stitching over and over again. That's part of the mindful stitching that we do. So, and then I added the buttons. They're circles. The repetition of the buttons going down. The repetition of the design in the background pattern, as well as the fabric here with polka dots. I love polka dots. And yeah, I just really enjoyed this one. It was nice and relaxing. Not much to it, just lots of repetition. And I thought the little word again went with it. I was just trying to keep in theme with the other ones I did. There's the January prompt, which was a new, and the February prompt, which was map. So I wanted to make sure I stayed consistent with putting my words in so that when my book is done, it kind of is all the same sort of theme. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Next time I will try and be in frame as I sew so you can kind of see how I went about creating the piece. But yeah, that was a finished piece for March. March's prompt, repetition. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll subscribe and like this video. I'm trying to grow it, and I would like to start sharing some of my other passions. I enjoy hand lettering and a little bit of illustration, and more junk journaling and creating ephemera for junk journals and stuff like that. So if you want to join me, please hit the subscribe button. Until next time, have a great day and keep on crafting.